Hi everyone, this is my 6th week at Luke's Place. So this week Tiffany and I organized a board game night tonight, and at Luke's Place we bought some board game. We borrowed some board game from one of our friends, and we suggested to bring it to Luke's Place and have a board game night. And it was a success because a lot of people came and to share the time with us and play board game, and we have a really fun night. I played a full album of a contemporary composer and a pianist called Kapustin, and his music is pretty like contemporary, jazzy kind of vibe, which I really enjoy it. And I also having a lot of fun to have this opportunity to just introduce this interesting music to everyone at Luke's Place, because like a lot of people who go there come here as are mostly music people. So I guess maybe that's why they pay a lot more attention to what is playing in the background for at Luke's Place. One thing that this reminds me of a topic that we talked about or discussed about in our music and philosophy class. That it's people in society are not like paying attention to the music around them, or not aware of what kind of music is playing around them, where when music is like everywhere in their lives. I mean, it is natural in a social context and in a psychological context. It is natural for people to have selective attention. I remember in sociology class that they showed us a video of a bunch of people passing on basketball, and then there are some of them wearing black t-shirt and some of them wearing white t-shirt. And in the beginning of the video, they asked count how many times that does people who wears black t-shirt has passed the ball. And because I was so focused on counting the times that they passed the ball, and by the end of the video, when they ask, oh, does anyone recognize that there's a gorilla walk past when they're passing the basketball, I was so shocked that I was like, oh, when I watched the video the second time, there is actually a gorilla slowly walking by when they are passing the basketball, which is really mind-blowing to me, because I didn't realize that little things that when I was so concentrated in something else, I would like neglect something that is really obvious. And I think this is one of the reasons why people tend to ignore or tend to selectively not to pay attention to music that is playing around them. However, I think that if we don't pay attention to the music we are listening to, or that is like surrounding us, music can be a really harmful weapon to all of us, because one thing is like in the history, people were talking about affect, which is to, I'm not trying to say it's manipulating people's feeling, but it's trying to making people to feel a certain way. So if music is used as a tool to manipulate people and control their thought, then it would be really harmful to society and to all of us. So I feel like as educators, one thing that we really must pay attention to tell students is to pay more attention and raise the awareness for students that to pay attention to music that is like around them every day. So yeah, this is about my 6th week at Luke's Place. Looking forward to next week. I guess we're having a board game night again. We'll see.